Okay guys, this is probably part 2 of this 84 Chevy Silverado truck that we've named Big Red. In the previous video on this truck, you know, I told you that I had a problem with it that scared my wife and I to death. And the problem was, remember I had in case you're new and just stumbled across this video, I had a little fire right down in here around the headers and right in here, and we had to got a fire extinguisher and put it out, but it did. I'm gonna have to repaint this, dual snorkel. And anyway, the problem was, which is something that happens periodically, I guess, about everybody, is I didn't do this. There was a fuel filter on it, and whoever put that on, which was not Brian, GM Tim38, he said he didn't put it on, but it was already on there, but the clamp was loose. So I guess a little bit of gas had dripped down, maybe got on the header or whatever, and started a small fire. It's just real small. Got it put out just almost as quick as it started, so it didn't really do any damage. But as I said, I had a squeaky belt too, and Brian brought all his stuff over here and checked out the wires and stuff. They were all good. The alternator was charging on it, but I already had this new one, and I already had a new belt, so I just went ahead and put it on too. He said it could have been a short in the alternator, not turning or something. Anyway, I just went ahead and fixed all that, or Brian did for me. GM Tim38, GM space Tim38, check him out. Anyway, got all that fixed, so we're good to go. Sit there and let it run for the longest, and seems to be doing good. I got the keys in it now. We'll crank it up, see how it's doing. Probably need to tighten that down a little bit more. Anyway, I'll fix that later. No leaks, but see the clamp on the other fuel filter, as I said, I went ahead and put Brian did put it, I had another fuel filter. We just put one on, and the clamp was just loose on it. So if you just bought a vehicle or truck, whatever, car, truck, whatever, I guess, story of the day would be, make sure your clamps are good and tight. He didn't know who put that in. I don't know who put it in, so could have been that way for the longest, and it's just one of those days. I'm telling you, I was blessed to have been home when this happened, and my wife knew where the fire extinguisher was at. So we're going to try to pick up a couple of fire extinguishers. I used to carry them in my vehicle all the time, and kind of got out of the habit of it, but I guess maybe this might have been a wake-up call for me to maybe need to be doing that again. But you know, these old vehicles are old, and as I said, even new vehicles just all of a sudden catch on fire of electrical problems or whatever. You don't never really know. So anyway, I'm just really blessed that that's all that it was, and it's running good. We good to go. So pretty happy about it. Well, real happy about it. So I guess I'm gonna shove this old truck back in the garage and play little musical cars, I guess, and put the ones back in the garage that need to be put back in. So anyway, appreciate you watching the video. If you would, please give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing some more truck videos and 62 Impala videos. So stick with me, and maybe we'll go through some of this stuff together. Oh, by the way, real quick, I did get my new tires put on, as I've told you. Got brand new tires. Just got back with this from getting the front end aligned, and the next thing I'm going to do is get it just one time, get it professionally detailed, you know, clay bar and the whole 9 yards and get it all cleaned up real good, and then I can keep it up myself after that. I used to could do all this stuff myself, but I don't know, old age has crept up on me or something. I just kind of struggle. So anyway, it's 2007 Silverado, and I'm glad to have it back. It runs great. I just really like it, and I got this from GM Tim38 too. He's a really good friend, and had it over at Gas X Chop Shop yesterday, and had a little rattling in it. And when you go, like I think I said this before, go from first to second, and Tim fixed the exhaust on it. Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop on Facebook. He said I had a couple of broke exhaust hangers, and wasn't nothing major at all. So glad to get that fixed. We good to go. I really like this old truck. Nicest truck I've ever had, I guess. Well, yeah, it is. So anyway, appreciate you watching. I'm on Instagram, Primer is Best, and Facebook, Primer is Best. On Instagram, it's all one word, Primer is Best. Appreciate you watching the video. Thanks for putting up with me and listening to my ramblings. And if you have any old cars or old trucks, I sure do wish you'd send me some pics to my Instagram or Facebook. I enjoyed looking at this kind of stuff. I like old stuff. So, hey, y'all have a great day. Catch you next one. See you later.